Hello and welcome to another segment of Ask Dr. Jeff. Today we're going to speak about workers' compensation. We've already talked about personal injury, and there's a whole series on that if you want to tune into those videos. But today we're talking about workers' compensation. What is workers' compensation? Well, it's any injury that happens on the job. Here's a great statistic you need to know. Guess what the number one injury is in the workplace out of all types of injuries? Difficult to figure out. Well, I'm a chiropractor. I'm going to tell you, here it is. Lower back pain and injury. On-the-job injuries result in more lower back pain than any other injury, bar none. Number two is carpal tunnel. And there's other injuries, of course, along the way. But low back pain, far and away, the most costly and most common workers' compensation injury. So how does workers' compensation system deal with this? Well, the funny thing about workers' comp is you need authorization. So you can't just go to a chiropractor, go to any doctor you want to go to. You have to go through the system. And the system, unfortunately, is overloaded with politics and bureaucracy. So getting to a good chiropractor could be a problem, even though we found to be extremely beneficial in these cases. But I want you to know you have a right to see a chiropractor. If they do not let you see a chiropractor in the workers' compensation system, you demand you want to see a chiropractor. If that doesn't work, you can ask to change medical care coordinators. And by the way, in workers' comp in Florida, chiropractors are medical care coordinators as well as medical doctors. So you could have your chiropractor as your medical care coordinator. But here's the thing. In workers' compensation, they have done studies in numerous states, including our own state here in Florida, that has shown that workers who see chiropractors early on and initially for their care get back to work a lot sooner and cost the system a lot less money. Because not only is there lowered medical cost in getting chiropractic care, but if you get back to work sooner, there's a savings for the whole system because they don't have to replace you, they don't have to pay lost wages for a long time. It's a great way to get you better with back and neck pain, and you need to be on top of making sure that you can get to see a chiropractor in this system. For more information about how we treat the back and what modalities we use, like ultrasound, laser, decompression therapy, chiropractic manipulation, all that stuff can be found in my other Ask Dr. Jeff videos. But for today, I want you to know that chiropractors are covered in workers' compensation, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get to one. Be persistent and tell them you want chiropractic care, because otherwise you wind up down the road of injections and possibly surgery, and sometimes it's not needed, not to mention it's very costly and has a lot more disability. So I want to thank you for tuning in today to Ask Dr. Jeff. Remember our website, orlandochiropractor.com, and don't forget our tagline, your back is our business. Thank you.